guess the sun is pretty much set, so yeah. Oh, there's a trove of, I don't know if the video can see it, but trove of like gnats or like mosquitoes, all like, you know, like in a big circle there. But so far they're not out yet, but give it a few more days, they'll be here. So I'm piling this up, and I think tomorrow's project, I gotta fix that string and then somehow or another get that string to be reattached, or I'm gonna have real troubles. I got some more scrap here. I think I'm gonna boogie. I'll put this up here so I have enough room to squeeze through. But today's point and yesterday's point was to kind of give my audience a fast-paced, fever pitch, I don't know, viewpoint or vantage point. Look at that, solid steel. I'm like, what's up and what's going on? How it is. So yeah, a few commenters have commented that Uber is amazing one. He's like the holy grail of scrapping, like, and yeah, totally right. Totally agree. My comment about him was totally tongue-in-cheek. I mean, nobody could possibly be taking me seriously about like what I said. Like okay, you know what I mean? I was like a haha LOL in my dreams. Not happening. Not really what this channel is about. It would be like, I think that might be aluminum. That's not what this channel is about. That would be like Hyundai coming out and saying, yes, we're going to start building Rolls-Royce quality cars next year. Even though Hyundai cars are pretty decent quality. I should actually say somebody like Fiat. Because their cars are crap. That would be a better example. Me, my channel, it's about scrapping and a junkyard mentality. That's pretty much all it is. And that's how I make my money, and people that want to watch, they can watch. There's not really a whole lot to learn here. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket science to figure this stuff out. There's no parts numbers. There's no micro scrapping really. There's very limited use of tools. There's no inventory. You know what I mean? This is all in the domain of a seasoned professional doing this kind of stuff. Sure, but that's how you gotta get started. How do you get started doing something like this? Well, I would imagine first you have to build some kind of inventory, right? You can't just suddenly go into business and there's nothing to sell. Plus, they have a whole lot of other areas to conquest there as far as like selling. It's like creating some kind of avenue to get rid of the stuff. What I mean by get rid of the stuff, sell it. King, why did you put those tools there? You were gonna, I know. I have no sense of organization. Whether I was making this video or not, I would have done the same thing with those tools. Put them wherever. Partly because I don't feel like walking that far over there. You know? Here. I'll show you something. These shoes right here are only 3 weeks old. Okay? Look at, there's a screw in the bottom right there. I know people will be like going, Red Wing shoes, they're the best. This is, you know, I like something that's really soft, has a thick sole. And I know, gross showing a shoe, but these are about 3 weeks old and already, look at that. They're worn out from me walking so much. I walk a lot. I mostly go around in circles all day, but I walk a real lot. I gotta walk. Oh, using my iPhone, you know that the health app. Health app. That's a joke. Well, anyway, you know, for somebody like me, the health app, it counts footsteps. I don't know how it does it, but maybe it uses a bit of GPS and, I don't know, vibrations maybe? I don't know. I don't claim to know. Probably somebody else might know. But it can count footsteps. So whatever alien technology is going on there, I'm not going to hang on that. I'm going to close the door. I'm gonna go by, like, I'd look at the app and I'd be like, wow, I walked over 3 miles today. Where did I go? Nowhere. I'm still in the same spot. I don't know, there's this big campaign about 10,000 steps or something like that for good health and blah blah blah. Let's disconnect this because this is still, I don't want to leave that powered up overnight. This is coming with me. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm making this video right now. I've walked back and forth once, twice. Okay, so 2 trips and like 4 lengths, and that's, this truck is almost 20 feet long. That truck's 22 feet long. That's 2 pickup trucks plus distance. That's 60 feet. 60 feet by 4 times. Now this is the 5th time. Right? So 20, yeah. Times 6. 60 times 6. That's 360 feet. There's 5,280 feet in a mile. So I think you can see my point. And there's that clipper right there. So anyway, me being me, I was shocked that I actually walked that much. And I'm still sitting in the same place. Go figure. I'm still fat and out of shape. Gotta be the only guy that gets that much exercise and is still fat and out of shape. That's because that's the wrong exercise, King. Might be right about that. I don't know, I'm pretty strong. Pretty strong smelling too right now. Yeah, so taking this darn thing will probably cost me an hour. It's starting to get dark out. It's gonna be time to wrap this up over here. The geese are like honking and honking and honking, so that must mean there's a predator around. Really fill this thing, man. Every day in the animal kingdom is survival, and every day in America, if you want to make a dollar, it's freaking survival, unless you're a politician and you're stealing money. And if you're super rich, like Donald Trump, you don't need to steal money, and you're sitting in a den of thieves. They're all scared. Poor babies. All those frickin' thieving politicians in Washington. Their little club has been totally upturned. And not by some goofy leftist like Bernie Sanders, who, oh yeah, let's go vote for that old man, he's 420. Fuck that. How smart that guy is, thinking he could get the youth to go and vote for him because he's pro-marijuana. We'll get all the stupid idiots to vote for me. I'll just say I'm pro-pot. He's no outsider. That's a frickin' insider if you've ever seen one. A lot of people voted for that idiot. On for the working man. No, you're not. Shut up. I can't stand people like that. I'm serious. I'd like to go whack them in the head. I don't like them kind of people. They're bad folks. You're never going to win with them. Never going to get ahead. Hey, I have a free Obama phone for you. I don't need your damn $19 telephone. For free. Plus 250 minutes per month for free. I don't need that. If I want that, I'll go work for it. I don't need your damn phone. Moron. I know, I'm babbling to myself. I'm babbling to myself because I bust my ass, man. Now let's see. My buddy Jackpot Nigger could definitely do better Tetris than me. There's a lot of wasted space. Wasted space is wasted money. I don't know how to get this. Now that's a hard thing to wrestle there. That coil there. I know I should have a light on in here because it's not a very good video. Alright, 2 more doors. If I have a sense of permanence, that was in an earlier video, I will build myself I don't know, figure out some kind of dock or something, I don't know. Some big platform sticking way out with a slope towards the end. I know, a ramp, but there's no place. This truck has got a plate right here, and there's no place to fit a ramp. See? There's no place for one. If you put one inside, you're adding weight to the truck. Remember me going over and over and over that little diatribe? You add weight to the truck, that's that much less weight that I am legally allowed to carry. So let's say the ramp weighs 200 pounds. That's 200 pounds less. And I like to push it to the limit. I like to stay a couple 100 pounds away from being overweight if I can, because I don't want to get pulled over and get an overweight fine. Because now I do, they give you an overweight fine, but they make you stay there until you can have another truck or somebody come and unload some of your stuff off the side of the highway, or you have to pay to have your truck towed and it gets impounded, and now we're talking $1,000 or more. Okay, we don't got that. So, plus less weight means more trips, means more fuel. So that thing, that gadget, that ramp, which is a good idea, that's supposed to save me, I don't know, labor, is now, it's coming out of my pocket. I'm paying for the convenience. I'm paying for the convenience in the fact that I have to burn more fuel because I have to take more trips to the yard. If that makes sense. So the convenience item cost me money. So for that reason, I don't have one. Time is money, King. Yep, that's true. It takes me longer and it's harder to load it without a ramp, as you can see. So here lies the dilemma. Make less money per trip, make more trips, spend more time driving my scrap to the yard, because not only with more trips and more gas, but it's also more time, imaginary wristwatch, more time out of the day. So the convenience item, which is saving me time, okay, going up and down the ramp here with my imaginary ramp, and it's saving me time. Oh, here's the Freakonomics. It's costing me time now because I can carry less on my truck, meaning I gotta make more trips. More trips means more time. So this thing that was saving me time going up and down is now costing me more time because I gotta make more trips and I gotta spend more money on more fuel. So this thing that was supposed to save me, hey, this is easy, I'm going up the ramp. Cool, right now, cool, but I'm paying for it somewhere, right? So when everybody goes, oh, he ain't listening, don't put the ramp on, oh, you don't want to listen, don't waste your saliva, he's not listening. No, I'm listening, trust me, I'm listening. And my claim is it's not really a workable idea for that reason. It's actually costing time and it's costing money. It's not costing time on the loading end, it's costing time, yes, again on the loading end, because I gotta load it more times and I have to drive more often to move the same amount of weight, and I gotta spend more money and more fuel. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it takes an economics professor to convey what I'm saying. I flunked out of school. I was in summer school every year of my schooling experience. I flunked kindergarten and first grade. So I don't claim to be a freaking genius, a know-it-all, or a knowledgeable person on any subject matter. And on my claim that I'm making right now, I'm willing to be challenged. I just know, there's my battery for my phone. I just know that, yeah, which way to make money. Oh, what a freaking mess. Look at this place.
Regulations of the Justice Department for appointing special counsel. So, constitutionally, yes, but...
Yep. Look at this hodgepodge. I got a lamp going here. I got...
Alright, thank you, my friend.
I got whatnot over here.
Cookeville, Tennessee,
my radio
XM
going.
Satellite. How are you?
Good, great, Mark. How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you, sir.
Well,
At least somebody's very well. The guy on the radio. Alright, I got a pile of batteries going. I got a little pile of copper going here. Nah, maybe I might take that stuff. I got some ether for my lawnmower dreams. And I got more scrap. More scrap and more scrap. And that's what my channel is about. It's not really about micro scrapping. Hey, but it's fun to do something different for a video. Who knows? That's, in my opinion, that's what you need to do to get an inventory going to sell. Is you need to amass material. And I had a couple of commenters tell me that I have to get parts numbers. So I'm going to make an attempt at that. And yes, had a couple other people tell me that, the heck am I looking for? Maybe I could start that for a winter project. Not a bad idea, you know, when it gets slow. See, I'm fat and I can't get in my own truck. I'm tripping on this door sill here. I'm wearing sweats. And I'm still not lifting my leg high enough because I have really short legs. So it's kind of a problem. Short legs and a fat gut. What a horrible body combination. I don't know, I can't find my key. There we go. Yeah, anybody watching my channel ever hear about this car channel called Scotty Kilmer? The Scotty Kilmer channel, where he says show. Welcome to another edition of the Scotty Kilmer channel, or show. I have to watch it again to remember exactly what he says, but welcome to another edition of the Scotty Kilmer channel. Yeah. I don't know. I'm an idiot. I can't remember. Oh, okay. You must smoke a lot of weed. No, I don't. Some things don't stick in my head. I don't know. You hear it 1,000 times and I can't remember. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, this is so weird looking, isn't it? He graded it the right way. Look at that. All pristine, as if I've never been here before. You know, it'd be funny. Come back with a bunch of scrap. Just like unloaded right there. The king is back. Can you imagine? Come back here and just unload my scrap right there. Look at that. I wish it was never that smooth for me when I first rented this. Right there by the doorway, there's more rock there. It was like there was like a step up. Every time I walked inside there, I had to like step up like about 1 foot. So he added like another foot of rock. That's probably what it took to cover up all the broken glass and stuff. Look at that. That's probably what happened. Let me back up a little bit. You can still see a little bit of broken glass glistening in the rocks. Making a big deal about something. See you in the next video.